like something I want to put on a stringer. What do we have? Ooh, what do we have? Ooh, that's a big old rock bass. Holy cow. Okay, there's one of the bigger rock bass you're gonna see. Look at that old Google eyes, eh? Howdy friends. It's a beautiful early fall day in Naptown, and we're gonna hit the White River right in my neighborhood. It's about as inner city a spot as there is, and I'm going to fish exclusively with the MULE fishing products tonight, or this afternoon. And there's some jig heads and plastics that I've been looking at for a while, and I finally bought some. They're a really tough lure. They're a well-designed jig head, really sharp. And I want to show you what we'll fish with here. So these are like the MULE minnows. These little ones have been just dynamite so far in crappie and bluegill. Those are like just an inch and a quarter. And then these horseflies, the donkey tail junior, and then they've got some cork floats and these tiny jig heads. This is what they look like rigged up. I think we're going to fish with this one and this one. And you can see the little collar on the jig head. It really holds that plastic on well. And I just recently lost one of these, but I probably caught, I want to say like 40 fish on the same little jig head and body before I finally lost it. So anyway, we're gonna fish with the MULE stuff on ultralight gear, 4-pound line and 6-pound line. So we'll see how we do. Thanks for coming along, and please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Nothing outworks a MULE. That's their brand slogan. I like that. Oh, I just had a little hit. That's a great brand statement. Nothing outworks a MULE. We'll start out with a few casts with the 1/16 ounce jig head with that MULE plastic on it. Oh darn it, I'm snagged already. That's river fishing for you. I just lost my brand new MULE setup. Gosh darn it, that kind of stings. That's a bit of a stinger. A stinger and a stinker. Shoot. Okay, we'll go with this bobber setup. That's about 4 to 4.5 feet down. I think I might have just had a bite. There we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? What do we got? Oh, just a little old gill. Little old gill on the MULE. That's a start. Oh, what's that? Little fish. Oh boy. What's that? A little smallie. Look at that little smallmouth. Gosh. Well, there's a confidence booster for you. One of the smaller smallmouths you might see today. Hey, this is noteworthy. Up in that gap, because water gets high sometimes. Look what I just found. A brand new whopper plopper. Or sorry, a Bertha Chopo. A 90. That's one of my favorite topwaters. It's like a $12 find right there. I already got something a little playing with me there. What do we got? What do we got? A little bluegill. Let's add a little. It's a little pumpkin seed, or what is that? Pumpkin seed or long hair? I'm not sure. Species 3. This could turn into one of those times where all of a sudden we get into them and then I say, why didn't we just move here right from the beginning? Hey, there we go. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Something decent. Oh, a little jumper, a little smallie. That's cool. Okay, well, now we know the mules catch the smallmouth too. Always fun on an ultralight. That's not a bad little White River smallmouth. Cool. Heck of a fight on that little lure. Thanks for the fight, man. Just gotta believe it to receive it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a nice, again, is that a pumpkin seed or is that a long ear? Help me out. I don't know. Sure pretty though. That is a perfect little lure for fish like that, you know? I just think this, I think I found my new favorite panfish jig. I really do. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What do we got? Oh, apparently we're into the into the sunfish hole here. Wow. Oh, got it in the eye socket there. Pretty pretty. There, that might be a crappie. That might be a crappie. I think so. I think so. Do we have us a crappie? And he feels good. If he's a crappie, we'll see. We'll see what it is. No way. Oh my gosh. We're into a slab or pumpkin seed hole here. Wow. That's a big one. That's a really nice one. That thing fought like a champ too. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? I've never caught any big red ear here, but I've not fished here very often. But I know a guy that says he catches some really big red ear down here as well. Or shell crackers to my southern friends. Oh, hey. Hey, hey. What do we have this time? Oh, what do we got? A rock bass. Look at that. What's that? Four or five species now? Old Google eyes. Old you googly. Thanks for playing there, mister. Thank you. What's that? 2 smallmouth, 1 rock bass, bluegill, and the long ear, i.e. pumpkin seeds, which I'm still not sure I'm identifying correctly. Let me know. Oh, I missed another one. Dang it. Same spot. I got a lot of slack in my line because of this wind. There we go. What do we have? It feels like something I want to put on a stringer. What do we have? Ooh, what do we have? Ooh, that's a big old rock bass. Holy cow. Okay, there's one of the bigger rock bass you're gonna see. Look at that old Google eyes, eh? That's an old warrior. Whoa. That guy's got some shoulders on him. I didn't think this would be turning into this kind of trip, but hey. Here we are. What do we got? What do we got? So fun in this little setup. I mean, it just doesn't take a very big fish to feel great. Wow, what a pretty fish. Okay, somebody correct me, but I think these are long ear. Yeah, they must be long ear sunfish. It's just a good clean time. Oh, that's what happened. Shoot. Oh, I just snapped my rod. So much for my new favorite ultralight. Well, remember, a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. There's my bobber. I don't know what to tell you, folks. You might want to reconsider on the HT Micromaster. Then again, it was only $30. Well, wouldn't you know it, I decided to tie the mule back on. First cast. Nice fighting little smallmouth. So I guess maybe that'll be the final fish of the day. Wish I'd kept the camera on. He put up a nice little fight. Well, hey, I just swam out to try to get my bobber, and I couldn't get it, but it's that log right there goes way out. I don't know if you can see my bobber out there, but that log just goes all the way under. And I did find my mule jig that I lost, but it's real deep and it feels pretty spooky, so I didn't want to go out any further. Check out this beefy I don't even know what you call that. That's like a monster bass rig someone was fishing for. It's got a big brush guard on it, a big old head. That's a pretty cool that's a heavy duty bass lure right there. I found a couple cool hooks today. It sucks that I snapped that rod though. I've only snapped a rod once in my life before, so I guess that's what you get. Get some of those mule jigs and plastics. They're really good. I like them a lot. These mule jigs and plastics, I'm sold on them. They're really durable, great action. So yeah, thanks for coming along on this little inner city adventure. It was fun.